Hi, everybody. Dr. Mary Rensel here. Guess what? I'm graduating from business coaching school soon. January of 24, I'll be all done with my business coaching training with Hello 7. If you don't know Hello 7, look them up. They're a very mission-driven company to help underrepresented women develop businesses and just change the communities and change the world, right? I've met people from around the world in that program, and it's been really neat. I met a special woman from Kenya who's doing amazing work and working at the UN, and oh my gosh, really interesting people. So women docs, I mean, what is it? What's it like for you out there? I know I'm still working. It can be frustrating. There's so many gender inequities throughout just the culture of medicine. People have to wait to be chosen, wait to be kind of tapped on the shoulder and say, you get to have the leadership development. But some people don't get chosen, right? Some of us were just like looking for growth opportunities. And I was looking and looking, and then I was like, hey, wait, why can't I just develop my own? Why am I waiting for someone else to develop things for me? And so I personally went to a business school for docs, and then I joined Hello 7 so I can learn all about business coaching, and there's a membership there. So I'm around people from all over the world that are women that are building businesses. So I would like to let you know about a program I have now that's opening. It's called Side Hustle Accelerator. It's for women docs because I help women docs build purpose-driven companies. And I use neuroscience so that we can actually have joy while we're building. So we have a strategy to learn how to navigate our neuroscience stressors while we're building, because there will be emotions, there'll be concerns, there'll be fear, and all that is okay. We walk together while we do this. I guide you through. It's a 10-week program. So after 10 weeks, we have a plan for your side hustle. We have 4 one-on-one sessions with coaching so that we can really get down and figure out your exact strengths and values and what your next steps are, what's important to you, and what you always wish for, because life is short. So now's the day, right? Seize the day. Today is the day to take that step, even though it's scary. I remember the butterflies in my stomach when I said yes to my first course. That was EntreMD Business School, which is also a great school. Check it out. And I had a lot of butterflies in my stomach. Like, what am I doing? I never did this before. And that's how the brain will react a lot of times to new things. It's just scared. It doesn't have the pathways to get the job done. And we talk a lot about neuroscience strategies and how we can navigate things that seem scary to us so that we can learn with intention, we can grow, we can get around all the inequities that we see in medicine today, when we feel stuck, when we feel frustrated, when we feel like we have to follow other people's professional paths because those are the only options. But we want to just build our own. We want to find and build what's really important to us so that we can leave a legacy, right? We want to make sure we are valued and that we leave value. And one way to do it is through business. Obviously, there's many ways to do it. But if you're interested in learning about a side hustle, how to get your brain ready to think about something new, because a lot of people are just so exhausted. So first, what I like to call brain prime. So we just kind of prep the brain to put it in a good place so that it can be creative, it can start to dream. But if it's too tired, we have to kind of help it a little bit, support it a little bit, put it in a good space so that it actually can feel creative again. And we do that. We call brain priming, and then we align with your gifts and your strengths, and then we design. So sometimes we want to jump right into the design phase, but it's just hard because we have to get our brain in the right spot and space and frequencies, if you want to say, so that it can be creative, because sometimes people are working so hard and they have so many stressors, they're just not in the creative zone. So they say, I can't do it. I'm toast. I don't have any energy. There's no way I can do this. Exactly. That's why when you come in the program, a third of the program is the brain priming. So we can get you ready to put you in that creative state. Figure out what's important to you. And then thirdly, then design, which is really fun as well. But all the phases are really fun. But this is what I've learned as a Hello 7 business coach cadet. So I'm still training. I'll hopefully graduate in January of 24. But there's, steps to take when we're thinking about a business, we're planning, and when we're courageously taking action, right? And we can do that together. So come join me in my Side Hustle Accelerator for Women Docs to help you, develop that purpose-driven business. And who knows? You just never know where it's going to take you. It's been so exciting for me these last 3 years. I've met so many people. Like I said, I've met people from around the world in this program. I had no idea when I had the day of butterflies in my stomach and I said yes to learning about business that it would open my eyes to so many other skills and to meet really amazing people that are helping people in so many different ways. So business can be that vehicle that helps you change your communities or support your communities. There is a way to do that with business, okay? And it can help you still feel creative and to help give you some growth opportunities. All right, you got this. And reach out with your questions. So check out the link below for Side Hustle Accelerator. It's 10 weeks. You leave with a plan for your side hustle. And then you also have 4 one-to-one coaching sessions with me so we can really make some really detailed plans for you so you're ready to go, okay? So who is this for? It's for docs that are feeling frustrated, devalued, stuck, exhausted, looking for something else, wishing they could do more for their community, and wishing that they could feel creative again. And that's what that is who this program is for. It's for women docs that are looking for more opportunities to be creative and actually have joy again. It's okay to smile and have joy along your professional journey. It does not have to be horrible. I promise. I mean, there are tough moments in medicine, no question. But, when we're talking about building our own professional development trajectory or journey, there can be joy along the way. And that's why I personally created these 2 businesses, because I wanted to kind of drive that. And I wanted to be in atmospheres and environments with more joy around me. And I found it. Honestly, I found it. Okay, so you got this. So feel free to email me at thebrainfresh@gmail.com or click the link below and check out Side Hustle Accelerator, or just DM me and just reach out with your questions, or we could jump on a call and answer all your questions, okay? Let me know how things are going for you. You got this.